Hey folks, I'm back with another update in regards to the expanded skills mod. This stuff is awesome. So let me just show you what this is about, where you can get this, what it entails. My character's awkwardly standing here. I'll have him do something while we'll just have him skip around. So a couple of things. First and foremost, there is an update to the mod, and there's a lot that you can do now with this. Second, the person who made the mod, sadocommado, unfortunately got COVID, so the iteration of the mod that he wanted to have out on completion, he just wasn't able to do, so he released what he had so far. And I can still tell you, even with this being incomplete by his standards, there's still a lot to mess around with, and it's absolutely crazy this time around, and it's only going to get better. And then thirdly, I'm going to kind of walk you through how to download this, so I guess I'm done. Maybe I'll skip you guys through this. I don't know, dumb humor is dumb. So let's just show you where to go, what to do, how to get this. As a reminder, this is only available for people on PC. You'll need to have a Nexus mod account, which is entirely free. Don't bother paying for premium or anything like that. Just make an account, and that's pretty much it. Because the amount of data you have to download is negligible. So you need Cheat Engine for absolute certainty. So make sure you download Cheat Engine. Now, I've been asked questions about this before. Where do you go for Cheat Engine? Google Cheat Engine. Click the first link, Cheat Engine. Of course, you may be wondering, is it a virus? Will I get banned? No, it's not. I've never had any issue. I even talked to Team Ninja's community manager, and while the official stance is that, they don't really like that type of stuff, they're not really going to do anything like legal action or anything like that. You don't have to worry about it. So in any case, Cheat Engine, it looks super dodgy. Okay, I get it. I know. I felt the exact same way. But you can download Cheat Engine, and then you'll get an executable, and it's just like a program you can download. It's fine. You are hacking into your game technically, but honestly, it's really not like that big of a deal. That's what mods do, right? So you can download this, and you're all good to go. Now, when you're in game, as I am, you want to activate Cheat Engine stuff in the following capacity, all right? So make sure you're not in the loading screen. I'm going to do it right here in front of you. So right now, just for your reference, if you take a look at my sword, I have hold triangle is in high stance is disabled, all right? So I'm going to hold triangle, and I'm just doing a standard high stance attack, right? So I'm just in the dojo. Perfect place to do it is in the dojo, in case you're worried. All right, so let's go back to my computer screen. So just here's what you do. Ensure the game's already running, open the table, click File, Open Process, select Nioh 2. That's super easy. So after you've downloaded this, which is again 10 kilobytes, all right, you just download it and you put it somewhere on your computer. Here, I'll show you where I put it. Let me actually get Cheat Engine up. All right, see, I opened Cheat Engine. That's what it looks like, okay? Nothing too crazy. All right, I'm gonna open the file. You can see I put it, this PC documents my cheat tables, and then there's the thing. It's super itty bitty. You press OK, awesome. And then you need to apply it to Nioh EXE. Great, open, yes. All right, and here you go, right? Wait a couple of seconds, you're like, dude, is my computer freaking out? Nope, now you are all good to go. All right, that's pretty much it. And then if we go back to here, you may recall I have emptied the slot for high stance sword. Now watch what happens. Wait, what sort of meditation? So yeah, there is that modification, Cheat Engine. The whole process has worked, and now you can play the game with all these skills modified. And I'm going to go through momentarily what all has been changed and what's been added, and this is what's really cool. So let's get to... Let's see, what do I need to talk about? So let's get back to this, minimize this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to mention. In order for you to remove all the changes that you've made here, you'll have to quit out the game and quit out a cheat table. So it will unfortunately necessitate a complete restart, and all of the skills that were basically assigned that, and I'll get to that soon enough, all that stuff, you basically have to clear, reset, hard reset the game, and then get back into it without Cheat Engine being enabled. That's pretty much it. It sucks, but I'm still happy with it as it is. And anyway, woo! Let's show you the skills, the list, and it's overwhelming, so just bear with. There's a lot of changes that have been made. As you can see here, Skills expanded version 0.30, whatever. And yeah, there's a lot of changes. So I'm not going to go through like this list and bore you guys to death. Feel free to look at this on your own time, but I'll kind of mention a couple of highlights, and more than that, I'll just show it to you. So again, if you need images for that, you can just go to the image and view it. And it's literally what I did. And then just open a new image. So there's a lot of things, there's a lot of categories. So perhaps I should get a different image. So bear with me just a moment. I think this will work better. I know it's the same. I know. I'm able to zoom in, okay? Don't judge. Actually, go ahead and judge. So let's go with, say, dual swords, for example, all right? Now, with dual swords, you may see a couple of things. So guard quick, for example, it's not a new category, but dual swords doesn't have that in high stance. Also, there are back plus strong enders. So if you just tilt back on the controller and then press strong, you can get different combo enders. So imagine doing high stance attacks into dual dragon. Strong combo into just a quick. So you get quick combo enders, spinning dragon, which is great. Hold strong abilities, certain things are modified. And then here's a whole new input category. You guard and you aim your ranged weapon, and then you can do, in this case, dual swords gets to do a whole new parry. All right? Well, not a whole new parry, but you can do a parry in a high stance because, you know, dual swords is like a bajillion parries. All right? Other things have been modified, such as random slice has been given a buff. So at the very end of random slice, whenever you choose to end it, you'll do an ultimate sign of the cross, like just a little, or sorry, I think it's just sign of the cross. Just a really the base uncharged version. So that's like super cool. All right, so modifying certain things. And now here's where it gets crazy. All right, you may notice there's these purple things. These are living weapon attacks from what I've gathered. So certain weapons so far, at least with this current iteration, they are new attacks that were discovered, I guess, going through in-game files. Because the code and whatnot for living weapons is in the game, as is a lot of information pertaining to Nioh 1. So Sadocommado, even though this dude's been sick and whatnot, and again, I hope he has a speedy recovery from COVID, because that's been absolutely brutal. But yeah, like living weapon strong attacks. So yeah, so as it is so far, he's been able to find things pertaining to the sword, to dual swords, to axe, even Kusarigama. So that's like exquisite. Also, other things are like roar power can now be a sheathed based skill, which feels so much more intuitive. And yeah, there's just a lot to go through. So I'm gonna, instead of just talk about all this, I'm gonna show this to you now in game, because yeah, that's probably what you'd like to see, how this actually looks. So let me get through it now. So I've already set up my gameplay customization. So I actually have two different ways I customize it. So I've got this, which I should just rename at some point. But yeah, I've already modified my skills so that it already suits my needs for the skill expansion mod or expanded skills mod. So let's just get through each weapon. I'm going to go in order from sword through fists, just, you know, based on what you see here up top. So let's get to it. So starting with the sword, check this out, all right? So quick combo and then guard quick can enable a heaven flash, all right? Let's show that, all right? Pretty cool, huh? All right, so guard quick, heaven flash. It feels really intuitive. That's what actually surprises me the most. If you do a back strong, swallow's wing, all right? Bear in mind, I have morning moon just normally. So now I can do heaven flash, I can do a swallow's wing, all from high stance. And then, I guess I'll kill this guy. All right, and then if you hold strong for sword and high stance, severing spin. Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, definitely pretty neat. And then hold strong for high stance, as you may have seen before, is sword of meditation. Again, this is just for now. All right, now what about mid stance? So if you do a quick combo and then guard quick, you can do swift step. What the heck, dude? Pretty neat. All right, and then here, check this out. Guard strong, living weapon strong attack. Yeah, that's crazy. Definitely a lot of fun. Alright, and then if you do back strong, it swallows wing. Bear in mind I have kick normally. Strong combo into a guard quick gives you swift step. Really neat. And then low stance, so I normally have kick, but back strong gives you swallows wing. And it feels really precise and really intuitive. Alright, here's what gets pretty crazy. Strong combo into guard quick gives you omni slice. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's definitely pretty cool. Be like, woo! Feels absolutely fantastic. Alright, next is dual swords. Alright, so dual swords, I have by default Cherry Blossom. Alright, if I do a back, I'll do a back strong, I'll get dual dragon. Alright, presently I have Sacred Bird Cry for guard strong, but if I do a guard quick, I now have Windstorm, which is fantastic. Now you may be wondering, what about Water Sword? Just hold triangle. Very nice. Feels pretty good. Also, if you do a strong combo into a quick, you get Spinning Dragon. So that's going to be a lot of fun. You'll have to press for Spinning Dragon the second part. You will have to press triangle, which might feel a little weird. So you do a quick, and then you'll press a strong. It's not too bad. It takes some getting used to, but it's pretty cool. And then let's see what else. Also, guard, and then if you aim your ranged weapon, you can do Punish the Proud and High Stance, which feels... honestly, I thought it would feel weird, but it's like, no, it feels pretty natural for a parry, to be honest. Alright, but let's get on to mid stance. So mid stance, by default, God of Wind. So if you do a back strong, you will do Dual Dragon. And then Random Slice. At the very end, you'll do a Sign of the Cross. Pretty cool, it feels great. Alright, now let's get on to low stance. So quick combo strong by default is no longer Dual Dragon. It's Ultimate Sign of the Cross, which feels pretty cool, in my opinion. If you do a back strong, Dual Dragon. Alright, then here's the new attack that's been added. So strong combos, do a quick, and there you go, you get a living weapon attack there. Yep, living weapon attack. If you do a strong into back strong, you'll get Dual Dragon. And then in low stance, guard aim is Shrike. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get on to other weapons. Let's go from spear to the axe. So starting with the spear. So spear, if you do a guard quick, you'll do Chidori. And if you want to do the follow-up to Chidori, you have to press strong attack. But that might feel a little weird, but it's just one of those, yet another memory thing. If you do quick combo into back strong, you will get backslash. So yeah, backslash is a pretty cool combo ender. I like that. Quick combo into guard strong gets you spear fall. And then strong combo into quick gives you spear bash. I find that feels very intuitive. And so yeah, it's really cool. For mid stance, presently it's just back strong after a quick combo will give you backslash. In low stance, I have tornado by default. So a back strong gives me pole kick. Excellent. Next up is axe. Axe has quite a lot changed to this. So quick combos followed by a guard quick gives you an uncharged rampage. Pretty cool. Guard quick gives you Bear's Bane. Guard strong gives you Mad Spinner. High stance guard hold dodge gives you Roar, which functions very similarly to, you know, how Stone Mallet input works for mid stance. And then guard aim is Sacred Bird Cry. So yeah, definitely pretty cool. Mid stance, back strong is Cloud Crush. By default, I have Southpaw. So back strong is Cloud Crush. And then hold quick is Tri-Spark. Pretty neat. Alright, and then low stance, I have high kick by default. So back strong is Cloud Crush. And then here's a new attack. Alright, new attack. Strong combo, right? To quick gives you, I believe, one of the axe's living weapon attacks. Pretty neat, huh? And then strong combo with back strong gives you Cloud Crush. Guard quick gives you Earth Carver. It's quite exaggerated. Really? Okay. And then guard aim and low stance gives you Spirit Storm. So mid stance I have Spirit Wind. And now I can also do Spirit Storm. Very neat. It feels really intuitive. I'm very surprised by that. Alright, next we're going to go to Kusarigama and Odachi. Okay, so for Kusarigama, if you do quick combo into a back strong, you'll get a retreating strike. Here's something kind of neat. So, oops. So if you do a quick into a guard strong, that's actually one of the living weapon attacks. By default I have Tangle Strike. Oh wait, no, it's just quick and then to a strong. Oh, okay. Never mind. Quick combo into the strong gives you that. Sweet. Okay, it's not guard strong, my mistake. So it's quick. We have a new combo ender. Very nice. If you do a back strong, retreating strike. Okay, that's where I confused it. If you hold strong, Reaper. For low stance, back strong after a quick combo is retreating strike. So you'll always have the option to do retreating strike. I have Tangle Strike for low stance. And then mid stance we have a new living weapon attack. Pretty neat, huh? Alright, Odachi. Odachi's certainly a little interesting. So no matter which stance you're in, back strong will always give Swallow's Wing, which opens up which opens up so much. And then quick combo guard strong and high stance gives you Waking Wind's Earth. Quick combo guard strong in mid gives you Waking Wind's Heaven, and then in low stance Waking Wind's Man. So you get to mess around with those. For the Odachi, you have to empty the skill, but if you hold strong, you'll get Moonlit Snow. So I have Speed Snow, and now I've got Classic Snow, something like that. All right, let's get on to Tonfa. All right, so with Tonfa, not too much has changed. Guard quick is urgency, so you can have urgency and Mountain Breaker at the same time. If you do guard aimed, then you'll get Sacred Bird Cry, which can be a lot of fun. Very cool. So next up, Hatchets. So for Hatchets, no matter what stance you're in, a back strong will always give Death from Above. It's really cool. If you do guard quick in high stance, you'll do Mountain Hawk. And same thing in mid stance. Alright, definitely really cool. But that's pretty much it with those. Let's get on to Switchglaive and then Splitstaff. Alright, oops. Alright, so for Switchglaive, things are pretty interesting here. We have quick combos. Guard quick gives you Divine Retribution. So I now have empty Retribution here instead. Okay. If you do a quick combo into a guard strong, you'll actually get Infinite Retribution, which actually feels surprisingly intuitive. Pretty neat. Also, if you do, let's say, a strong combo into a quick, you'll actually get Mortal Retribution. Feels pretty reasonable, honestly. And then for mid stance, so by default now I have Cyclone, but if you do a quick combo into a guard quick, is it guard quick? You'll get Mind's Edge. So yeah, you can have Cyclone and Mind's Edge at the same time without having to do any fancy stance tech. Strong combo, oops, not that. You do a strong combo into a quick, you get Windswept, which I think feels very intuitive. Pretty cool. Low stance, on the other hand, is a little interesting. Quick combo back strong gives you, that's Kibosh Kicker. Gives you Transient Blade if you do a back strong. Same thing if you do it strong attacks into a back strong. Then you also get Transient Blade. New kind of combo ender of sorts. Strong attacks into a quick gives you Skyward Blade. Feels pretty like, it flows really well. I'm very surprised by that. Alright, so we got Splitstaff next. So regardless of what stance you are in, it looks like anytime you do a back strong from a quick attack, or even a strong attack, you do a back strong, you always have the option for Fill the Void. So you can assign stuff like Shin Crusher instead. Oops. Did I just suck at it? Yes. Yeah, I just sucked at it. Okay. Pretty cool. And this does work with the extended versions of the Splitstaff. Alright. And then what's cool is that in all stances, Roar Power is now a sheathed ability. Feels very intuitive. Cool, huh? And then I think the last thing is for mid stance. So mid stance I have Shin Crusher, but if you do a quick attack combo, oops, a quick attack combo and guard quick, you'll actually get Unruly Revolution. It feels really good. But alright, last but not least, we of course have the fists. So some changes have been made since the last iteration of the fists, and that is as follows. So if you just hold strong, if you hold quick, you get Limitless. So you can have Beyond Infinity, and you can, if you hold strong, you can do, hold quick, then you can do Limitless. So theoretically speaking, you could combo from one into the next. Alright. Theoretically. Pretty cool. And then last but not least, quick combo into back strong gives you Wolf Claw. So here, I'll show that. Pretty cool, huh? Also here, have this for fun. Good job, Nightmare Bringer. Thank you for making me waste 10 anima. Alright, he's dead. So yeah, that's pretty much all the changes. Oh no, it's not all the changes. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Okay, Wild Spear gets a key pulse. I completely forgot about that. Whoops! And then Resounding Lunge speed has been increased. Just the startup portion. Can't believe I forgot that, man. There's so much I forget. There's so much that's been added in here. Way to go, me. Way to go, me. But yeah, hopefully that is exciting for you to definitely test out. As a reminder, get this on Nexus Mods. I have the link to that in the description below. You'll need Cheat Engine. And of course, a massive thanks to sadocommado, who, even though he is sick with COVID, was able to put this out for us to play around with. So if you're on PC and you want a fun way to, I guess, modify the game, this is totally the mod for you. I know I'll be playing it on like every single one of my streams now because it's just crazy. And see, there's so much that even I forgot the whole spear part. So yeah, in any case, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this excites you. And of course, I'll see you guys next time.